But if it comes to games with similar controls to other games, I will definitely mess with the controls at least once. And this game being like a 60 game of frame shooter, being like a what the heck's why did I send out there? I thought we're showing using the right C. That is strictly over you fighters. So yeah. That time I tried to go up. But I mean, I purely play games based on muscle memory. You see those controls right there? I wouldn't. If I was actively playing the game, if I was actively not pressing buttons, if I was not actively pressing buttons, I would not be able to tell you those controls. It's just how I am. I run by muscle memory when it comes to controls, which makes me a really good video game player, but it also makes me a terrible one when my muscle memory just fails me, which also makes me a very good driver in real life because I am the car. Stop. Nothing else. I don't sit behind the wheel, I am the car. However, when controls are weird, you gotta turn around, remember this thing. I tried to go up. Oh, this game is a bit more simpler, hover vehicle game. Ooh, it's okay, yeah, no, just restart. It's insanely difficult. It's an insanely complex control scheme, which is fun and unique. Because like I said, this game basically captures the anti-gravity vehicle gameplay that no other game ever has, pretty much. Again, I'm not quite sure why it doesn't translate into the same speed. That's the other thing that's getting me, which is purely game's fault, or it's how I perceive the game's fault. And it's not my, okay, I just pressed the wrong controls. It's not my getting the controls wrong. That time, I'm not quite sure why when you turn, sometimes you go fast and sometimes you go slow. Okay. Yeah, the control system is complex and weird. I wish free mode was working so I would be able to play it and not have to mess around in the race and have to restart for 2 seconds. Instead, I would just fly how long I want. Also, it says free roam. I wish it would be a big open. I wish this was a tutorial in which it was a big open map in which you didn't have to worry about, canyons. So you could just fly the vehicle normally instead of having to worry about walls. Turn! 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 No! And there's all the wrong controls. Again, I'm trying to flip back. I'm also trying to spin my back around. Like, I guess if I was a normal car. Drifting. I guess that's what that is. But I'm not. Oh, okay, that time I hit the right bumper twice, something happened. Or, not right bumper. Right shoulder! Oh, come on. That threw me off. I mean, at the very least, the restarts are instant. You just gotta click the menus. But that's bad when you're trying to win the game. Okay, let's try cheating. Oh, you can totally cheat. Oh, I can totally cheat this game. Oh, fuck. Again, I don't know why that time I didn't spin on the dime. Like, that's why I'm barely tapping the shoulders, is because I'm worried about spinning on the dime. Today, like there. It's like, oh, now that time I just spun up for no reason. Now this game flaunts the physics model. I mean, I don't quite agree what happens when your vehicle collides with stuff. But I do agree with the anti-gravity physics model. It's perfect. You know, when you think of a vehicle that completely, utterly gets rid of gravity, gets rid of inertia, gets rid of inertia, gets rid of atmosphere. Oh, come on, I should flip my side again. Yeah, so I'm basically trying to play this game as a normal car racing game, a flying game, a 60-degree frame shooter, and actually that's about it. So yeah. Yeah, that was time, by the way. No, let's just try to finish. Actually, you know what? If I was, if there was an anti-gravity vehicle in real life like this, and if I hit a wall like that, would I spin out like that? Actually, yes, I would. If I was to hazard a guess, I gotta remember to translate. Translate. Another part that's getting me is I'm just completely utterly forgetting to do half the things. I'm forgetting how to do two-thirds of what you need to do in this game, because that's just how I am. What I do is I compartmentalize parts of my brain to do various actions, so I can focus on, trying not to hit a wall, trying to go straight, trying to race basically. However, whenever I'm basically separating parts of my mind, I am taking out the parts of my mind that remember to translate with the yaw, and vice versa. But yeah. But again, like I said earlier, the only way I'll be able to play this game proficiently enough to actually do anything would be if I played this game and no other game for months on end. Or just be good. Like, what? No! No, game! No! Bad! Walls like that should not do that. No. Bad game. I should bounce off those walls. Besides, it didn't even look like any contact to the thing anyway. Also, I guess holding the right key shouldn't be... Yeah, I shouldn't do that all the time, too. Because the opponents don't do that. That'd be a trick. Translate! See, my yawing is also slow. I mean, you thought that playing straight up racing sims, real life car racing sims, is insanely difficult, insanely challenging. This game has, they have nothing on this thing. I thought Vector 360 was hard, and I just didn't understand the systems. This is just insanely hard. Even if you understand the systems is fine, it's insanely hard because I just fumble with the controls. Yeah, that's it. I just follow the controls. Yeah. Again, if there was free roam with a big open map, like big hilly terrain, I would probably be able to grasp the controls better. But unfortunately, there's not. And yeah, this canyon race, it's just too much for me. I don't really need yaw, do I? I don't really need roll, do I? So I wish it was split key binding. Oh wow, look at this. What place are we in? Also, I just noticed that the position marker is in completely wrong spot. It should be in the top left. Ow. Hey. Also, we're not going that fast. No. Wrong case. No! I mean, again, that, if there was a extremely rigid integrated vehicle hit a wall at that angle, or hit a wall that's angled like that, sure, bounce off like that, I guess. But this is surely an interesting game. At the very least, novel above anything else. So in order for me to fly correctly, see, that time my yawing was extremely sensitive for no reason. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh come on. Oh, come again. What? The, okay, that's it. Okay, that's just wrong. Maybe I should try a different vehicle then. I can go back to menu. Look what does not. I'll be right back. Okay, that was not quite too. That was not quite too stuff. That was quite too mean. Very good. Let's try something else then. You have zero pitch roll, so if I accidentally hit pitch roll, nothing's gonna happen. Do we see pitch roll? Oh, that is the front. Sure, let's try nothing but engine. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, really? So excited. Wow. Oh, but super forgiving. Oh, but super forgiving. Yeah, there we go. It's the vehicle that I was using with the weird pitch. That's just too slow. And why is my view distance on terrible? On medium, it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, the options menu is a bit finicky. Ours is a bit finicky, it's a bit imprecise. Okay. Okay, Panther might just be my best bet. Sure, let's try this piece of junk. Let's try this space, or let's try this super advanced bunker. Woo! Oh, there we go. Oh, but look at that new building. Actually, might be making things a little easier on me. No game, that was fair. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Oh. Until I forgot how to translate it up, by the way. If I do like the Panther best so far. Ah! And my left index finger that's stuck on the shoulder. Alright, so yeah, and by far my favorite is the Panther. Even if it's hard to use. Alright, but anyway, so oh, not the gosh. Please not the Garrison. We should customize your things though, your drones. Hey, put this stuff right there. Why is yeah? And also, I mean, the only way you can tell you something is more white and it's a tad bit bigger. I wish there was a box around it to make absolutely sure. Oh, by the way, I am selecting that. That is for sure I'm selecting. Because right now it's very hard to tell you're selecting something if you're looking elsewhere on the screen. Elsewhere on the screen that is not where you're actually selecting. Oh, let's do stabilization off. Why was that on? Let's try. Let's try difficulty. See what happens. Decrease the button difficulty or the pixels difficulty. Aha! Stabilization! Ah, it was stabilization that was messing me up. Yes, it was. Oh my word, yes it was. That was preventing me from doing type maneuvers. Yeah, that was exactly what that was. Alright, fixed it. Phone fixed. Still won't stop me from messing with the controls though. Oh, we can probably win this. Oh, 5 laps! That's not happening in a million years. Okay, we'll have it in a million years. This won't take that long. I missed the controls. I'm missing all the wrong controls. No one to blame but myself. Let's try to win at least 1 lap. Again, the controls are just complex. My brain just can't handle them. Which, by the way, I do have ADD, and I am on medicine for it, which I'm on the highest dose right now, and it barely works. And I've been losing my memory for the last couple months, so I'm not quite sure what's wrong. I gotta go talk to my doctor, I guess. I think blame myself. I just messed it up. But yeah, this game is not for. This game. I mean, there have been games that have complex controls that I've been unable to grasp. Those games are, well, that game is Hearts 3. It seems like that, except it's a racing game. Well, and I guess it was Smash Brothers Wii U with the Wii U Dual Controller. That was just terrible. Yeah. Actually, we can keep going. No, I can't. I did not do it on the purpose, by the way. Yeah, I just can't. I just can't play this game professionally enough. I just can't. My brain just can't handle how the controls are. The controls are just so A, they're alien, and B, they're so complex. You need to be all. You need to be all over the controller in order to play this game. And I have trouble playing classic first-person shooters, which are the low end of having trouble like this. Fixed frame shooters, which you can play proficiently enough if I stop messing up. But this game, however, yeah, no. It's like flying a helicopter, except it doesn't obey the laws of physics. Except, yeah, basically it's like flying a anti-gravity, super fast, a helicopter that thinks it's a plane. Basically is what this game is like. And even then, a helicopter just has a stick and a yoke. This thing has translation too. So, yeah. Anyways, what do I think of this game? Well, let's look at the content of the game so far. Well, you got two game types on that map. Two game types on that map, so that makes two maps and two game types. Makes 3 maps, so 8 game types, 4 maps. I have free room that doesn't work right now. So you have 4 maps on the first area. How many vehicles are in the game, or how many drones? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vehicles in the game. For $9.99, is it worth it? Actually, yes, it is. It is fun. This is a fun game if you can handle it. If you can handle the controls, and again, the controls are actually superb once you get all the settings right. It's just, I wish the settings had a little description to the left of them so you can tell. Oh, by the way, that's what the setting does. So you didn't have to guess like I had to. But I mean, the graphics are good. Again, they're your general VR Unreal Tournament engine graphics. A bit on the higher end of the general Unreal Tournament VR graphics. The physics are unique because the physics in this game are what will happen if you take a pure anti-gravity vehicle and make it super ridiculously overpoweredly fast. And that's it. And it works perfectly. The controls work perfectly, and they do give you a lot of options to miss the controls. Or they do give you lots of different control schemes, which cover all the bases more or less. Although I do wish there was key bindings instead, but it works fine. The music, rather basic, gets the job done. sounds rather basic as a job done. So again, for $9.99, you could definitely have a blast with this game. It may not be lasting, although it might be lasting for the sheer novel factor of it. You might come back over and over again just to have fun with the physics because they are very unique. Again, I can't think of another game out there that has pure that actually allows you to play as something as pure anti-gravity. Like for instance, in Halo, the frigates, the big spaceships have pure anti-gravity. You can't fly them. So yeah. Ships in Star Trek also have pure anti-gravity, more or less. Actually, yeah, they have pure anti-gravity, but you never really get to fly them in atmosphere in the game, uh, before. So yeah. But anyway, so again, I do think it's worth it. So thanks for watching. I would do appreciate, guys watching on this video. Means that to me. Also means that to me to leave a comment to rate the additions for the series. I mean, if they really think on this game or not, I'll make a gameplay video of this series. I'll play a gameplay video of this game. When they do updates, I might not though, since I'm insanely bad at it. But we'll see. Oh yes, I know of another game genre that I can't get my head around. Classic fighting games. I cannot do combos in those games. I just can't. I can barely do combos in Balloon Clips, which are just which are just light and then heavy, light, heavy, light, heavy. I can barely do those, and by barely I mean I can only pull them off part of the time. So yeah. So basically, this goes in the categories of games I just cannot play, because I just cannot get my head around the controls. I mean, I understand what I have to do. It's just, will my body be able to adapt to the controls taking other games, without taking other games, without taking other control schemes and superposing them onto this game, thinking it will work. Unluckily. But anyway, so yeah, I wasn't originally basically, I wasn't planning on doing this game. I just decided, you know what, I might as well ask for a Steam key from, from this new, YouTuber, uh, site where you get, key mailers, what the site is called, where basically you request Steam keys. Basically you request Steam keys from the site requests it from the developers and or publishers. Um, I decided to try it out, and I'm actually kind of glad I did. I thought it was gonna be a silly game. I thought it was gonna be a pretty not so great game. Turns out to be a really great game that I just can't play because I'm terrible. Because I just can't. My hands and my mind just can't grasp the controls. Um. So yeah, but I'm glad I did play it. All right. So yeah. Also appreciate this. I'll play. Take air in general, even though tips news comes for real little tip. And and by the way, I do have a Twitter where I tweet out channel dates as well as news about games I'm doing and will be doing or have done, as well as news in general that I think I'm interested in. And by the way, if you're interested in me playing your game, or if you want to do a collab, you can find a link in this, or you can find my email in the description as well as a link to my Twitter page. If you prefer to do YouTube private message, you can do that as well. And if you have a question about the video or suggestion for the series or suggestion for a series, please post in the comments below, so other people can see them. All right, so yeah, that'll be it for this video or videos, and I guess see you in a second.